Hello and welcome back to the Warrior class questline for World of Warcraft Legion. Today we're getting the artifact for the arms spec, Strom'Kar the Warbreaker, a huge greatsword born into combat by the barbarian warlord that first united humanity under a single banner and founding the nation of Arathor. He is extremely cool. King Thoradin is his name, and the sword belongs to him, and he used it during the Troll Wars, which is kinda cool. But we haven't seen the blade. It was lost, so let's see if Odin maybe knows where it is.
Have you brought valor to these halls?
It is wise to carry more than one weapon to war. Sometimes one will be better suited than another. You should choose another weapon of legend to carry with you, especially against foes so deadly. What say you?
May your battles be glorious.
Thank you. Let's go with the arms weapon here. The first king of the humans, Thoradin, was a mighty ruler and a mighty warrior. He carried with him a greatsword forged by Raikul, empowered by elves and bloodied in the fields of countless battles. Stromkar, ender of wars, was lost with Thoradin. One strong enough to recover the sword would bring to bear a blade unlike any seen in the ages since. Yes. This quest is designed for arms, so we are going to have to spec into arms and get ourselves some weapons. But first,
Tell me of your battles.
Let's see what he has to say to us. A powerful weapon for a powerful champion of the halls. Let us begin.
Remember, life is nothing without valor.
The first king of the humans, Thoradin, performed many acts of heroism and valor. While on a personal quest near the end of his reign, he stumbled upon the tomb of my brother, Tyr, and the grave prison of the monstrosity he died fighting. Thoradin unintentionally awoke the beast and gave his life to keep it from escaping. It is Thoradin's sword, Stromkar, that has kept the monster at bay. Retrieve it and finish what Tyr and Thoradin started. Kill Zakaj, the corrupted.
Go now, my champion.
Alright, now we are going to get ourselves a weapon from Quartermaster Dernolf. Oh, I haven't bought these, so let's buy them to get the appearances. First of all, we are getting the Skyhold Claymore, which we'll be using today. Oh, here it is. Looks pretty dangerous. I love the appearance of this weapon. Since we can't use the War Swords of the Valajar that we got in the previous episode, we'll be using that instead. Now, while we talk about this, there is a lot of lore going on about this specific quest, tied to lots of chapters in the book Warcraft Chronicle Volume 1, which is, I would recommend that you check that out if you are very interested in the lore about Stromkar and the things you see in this video. If that's exciting, then I recommend that you check out the Chronicle. So we are going to head to Dalaran Crater, because the Tomb of Tyr is located at the same place where we get the Shadow Artifact for the Priest, and the, let's see here, the Holy Artifact for the Paladin as well. So we're going to take the crater here. We'll probably die when we fall to the bottom, but we're going to try anyway, just see how things go. Because we're going to take fall damage. Let's use, can we use Commanding Shouts? Oh, we barely managed to survive. I guess they have tweaked the fall a bit there, because I don't think our cooldown uses there really did anything. So this is Tirisfal, and we are going to go over to this camp once more and investigate what is going on. And here we see...
What transpired down below? Tell us, spirit!
I will tell you nothing. What lies beneath will be the end of you.
This is Thoradin. He has a wall named after himself, which you can find on the border between the Arathi Highlands and Hillspread Foothills. It's a huge wall. It was built in his name by the Strom'Kar, or I guess the Strom Empire of the Arathi Highlands. Empire, what am I saying here? A kingdom of Strom. We talk a little bit about that in the Death Knight, one of the Death Knight videos, where we go and deal with the Trollbane family. They hail from this guy. He's the king of Arathor, which is kind of cool.
My thanks. Though we have never met before, I sense great courage in your heart. Yes, you are the hero I need. Long ago, my yearning for knowledge led me here, to a tomb that lies beneath the lake. Within its cold stone walls, I found something long buried, a terrible darkness, an ancient evil. My men begged me to walk away. I refused. My pride would be my downfall, and theirs. The evil stirred, unleashing death upon us. With my last breath, I drove my blade, Strom'Kar, into the beast's skull. For many ages, the sword has kept the beast from rising again. But now, it stirs once more. So I must ask you to delve into the depths of the tomb and finish what I started. I will go with you to offer what aid I can. When I saw this antechamber, I knew we had found something momentous. Here was a door so oddly familiar, like a long-forgotten memory. We broke the first seal. As I feared, one of the monster's minions has returned. Its presence is corrupting the wards of the tomb and blocking the path. You must destroy the tendrils to draw it out. Those tendrils are using dark magic to become immune to attack. Interrupt their casting so you can strike. There it is, atop the crypt. Prepare yourself! These monsters play tricks upon the mind. Beware their illusions. Behold, the site of my final battle. And there lies my foe. Even now, Zakaj struggles for consciousness. You must hurry! No! We are too late! Zakaj has awakened! The beast seems slow, confused. The sword wounds it still. Quickly, strike it down before it recovers completely. Beware, Zakaj grows desperate. He may change his tactics. You have done what I could not. You defeated Zakaj and lived. You know what needs to be done. Take up the Warbreaker and end the threat of Zakaj once and for all. At last, the nightmare is over. I can finally leave this place and be at peace. I leave my blade to you. Stromkar deserves to be wielded in battle, not locked away in a tomb. It was forged by a master swordsmith and imbued with elven magics. I know not whether being buried in that beast for centuries has affected it, but I trust that it will serve you well.
Now, that was kind of cool. We defeated Zakaj by dealing the final blow with Strom'Kar, the Warbreaker. The steel of the barbarian king shall strike the final blow. It shall silence the din of battle and bring the first kingdom into an age of peace. If you look closely on the weapon, you can see that the glow here, the blue glow, looks eerily similar to the glow that we found in the pool. You can also see inside this crystal here, there is some blood, it seems. Some bloody, gooey blue thing, which seems very similar to the Icar pool that we just defeated Zakaj on. So the blood of Zakaj has been flowing into this weapon this entire time.
What victories do you bring me?
A mighty blade, forged by the son of Vrykul, enchanted by elven sorcery and quenched in the blood of Cathraxi. It'll serve you well. With it, you'll put an end to our enemies.
Bring us tales of victory.
So, we start off with Warbreaker, stomp the ground, causing a ring of corrupted spikes to erupt outwards or upwards, dealing lots of shadow damage and applying a colossal smash effect to all nearby enemies. Very nice. We also get a bonus to mortal strike damage by 15%, Thoradin's might. Eventually, we can get shattered defenses. After using Colossus Smash, your next mortal strike or execute gains 30% increased critical strike chance and deals 30% additional damage in addition to the crit chance. Very nice. Corrupted Blood of Zakaj is a passive for 5 seconds after activating Battle Cry, which is the ability we use to get 100% crit chance, I believe. Stromkar basically radiates shadow energy, causing all your attacks to deal an additional 20% damage as shadow damage over 6 seconds. Very cool ability, nice synergy there. We have Void Cleave. When Cleave strikes at least 3 targets, releases a burst of void energy, dealing lots of shadow damage to all nearby enemies. Alright, appearance-wise, we talked about how this looks with the blood flowing through it. It's a theme throughout this entire let's see here, entire appearance set, one could say. So you have the fell blood inside, you get the purple appearance and the red one as well. This one is probably one of my favorites for the first appearance. Vengeance of the Fallen is the upgraded one. You can see the crystal or glass container here has shattered into pieces, which are flowing around the hilt. Or we have a green one, purple one, and red one as well. Flame Reaper is a badass looking thing. Look at this one, and it looks very similar to like a Titan construction, like the entrance to the Halls of Valor, for example. And we have Roth's Edge, which is the PvP weapon. Looks deadly. To be honest, it looks more like a Death Knight weapon in my opinion, but that's just it. That's my opinion. The hidden appearance, as of this recording, we don't really know how, we don't really know how to get the appearance. It involves fighting Sourfang, the Elder, somewhere on the Broken Isles, and you get an axe appearance for the Arcanite Reaper version, which was a famous axe back in vanilla. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video for Stromkar, the Warrior Arms artifact. Next time we'll be going after the Protection one, which is the final artifact for the Warrior. I'll see you guys then, and don't forget to check out the playlist. There are lots of other videos there containing the artifacts, the quest playthroughs for all the classes in Legion. I'll see you guys next time. Bye until then.